This will probably be my last video for the year, so I hope everyone has a good time over Christmas break. I know I've got a few things planned, which is good, and a bit of time off, so that's also good. So enjoy the time you have with your friends and your family, and even by yourself, because that's cool. So I just wanted to quickly make a video about the topic of confidence. I just want to quickly go over this. In that, I'm not the most confident person getting around, and I struggle with talking to people at times, especially girls, and I know a lot of other people that do Nofap also struggle with talking to girls, which is understandable. So a trick that I use, I guess, when talking to people, if I'm not confident, sometimes what I have to do is I have to fake confidence. In that if you're talking to someone and you're not all that confident talking to them, then you may get discouraged from it, which is understandable. So what I do is sometimes I have to fake my confidence in order to interact with a person. I have to pretend that I'm really confident, and it's not easy to do. But last weekend I met a person at a church. I was visiting a church, one of my friends' churches, and I met a person there, and they didn't seem very interested in talking to me to start with. So I had to fake my confidence when I was talking to them, in order to demonstrate that I suppose to get over the fact that while I wasn't very confident talking to them, or I suppose I felt intimidated talking to them, I had to put on this this pretend confidence attitude to break that boundary, and it worked. And sometimes when you're talking to people, you have to fake it till you make it, and you can practice these things on on the people that you talk to. You can, if you're out at a restaurant or something like that, then you can practice talking to people, like the waiters or the waitresses, or if you're at a checkout, for instance. You can practice you can practice confidence, or you can practice pretending to be confident when you talk to people like that. Because the thing is, if you muck up or you make a mistake, it doesn't matter, because you're probably not going to see that person again, right? So it doesn't matter. So it can be a bit of a trick to get a hold of, or to get right. But then the thing is, once you are able to fake your confidence in a way, you're then able to, your fake confidence will bring into fruition genuine confidence. And although you don't have to pretend to be confident or talking to someone or doing something, if you do that enough, you'll then become confident as a result of that. And that can go for anything, other than talking to people. It can go through, like, if you do a job interview or anything like that. A lot of the times you have to fake your confidence in those things. But if you practice that enough, then it allows you to talk to people better. And I know a lot of people that do Nofap struggle with talking to girls and things like that, or they have social anxiety, and that's understandable. And I've been there myself. But something that I've learned is that I have to pretend that I'm confident when I'm talking to someone, which makes you even less confident if they don't buy it, right? But yeah, it helps break a barrier, and then once you've been acquainted with that person, you can then be yourself, or you can relax a little bit more, because people may not be interested in talking if you're not all that confident, or they may see that something's off, or they may feel like they're intruding, or an array of different things like that can occur if you're coming off as an unconfident person. It's not the case with everyone, of course. Some people you can talk to if you're not feeling socially confident with talking to, and that person can carry the conversation. But yeah, if you have to step up and be confident when talking, then pretend, as I said, like the world's your stage, as the saying, I think the saying goes like that, the world's your stage, and all the people are actors, or actresses even, or actors and actresses. I hope that makes sense. I had that explained better in my head, but it didn't really come out the way I was hoping for it to. But anyway, just thought I would put that out there. I suppose making videos has made me a lot more confident as well. I suppose if you look at some of my older stuff, I don't look all that confident, and even at times now, you know, it's not the easiest thing to do, of course. But as I said, over time, you're something that you pretend to do comes through as genuine. It sounds a bit weird, but it works. So that's my advice to you shy or introverted people. But at the same time, when you talk to someone and you aren't confident talking to them, they may not be confident talking to you either. They may have that same shyness about them as well. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling now, which is... Right, anyway, last video of the year. Take care, guys, and if there's any girls that even watch this channel, I will see you later in 2017.